David Miller. An Ohio sired McCardle. Out of an Ohio mare, Armbro Cinnamon.
Also out there with the trophy presentation.
Emerald Highlands Farm, the owner.
Manufacturer, waste handling, recycling, and environmental equipment. Visit them at rudco.com. Of course, one of their main causes, Dream Foundation. Betters the lives of local families financially overwhelmed by a child's illness. The Dream Foundation, a great cause.
Rod had to take a sun break. He's baking a little too much. I think I've lost about 10 pounds here sitting in the sun all this time. Cinemac 2520, 620, 420, Lawrencetown Beach 380, 260. Statement made 260. $2 exacted, $2.9, $133.60. 20 cents superfecta, $242.04. Dollar try, $354.70. Let me get new glasses.
Yeah, a little blind.
20 cents effective of $242.04.
Here comes Brian. I'm going to step out, so Rod, you
go
can
get in the shade.
Yeah, I'm going to go sit in the Brian, come on around here, take my seat. I got to get in the shade before
race with Cinemac. I didn't have him on my radar in that race. Kind of a form reverse. He raced very well.
He's been getting better, and of course, when they come down here, he's improved a lot. We didn't find this out until about 3 weeks ago or so. He had a little bit of a foot problem we didn't even know about. And had a different blacksmith worked on him, and when you come to Lexington, the track's so much easier on him that it's just really agreed with him.
Well, he raced big. Going up against a horse like Statement Made, who shows a lot of promise. I kind of dismissed him. And obviously with the issues he's had, you could tell something was different with him today. So great job with him. But you've got more horses racing today.
Well, I only got one more.
Blazing Britches.
Blazing Britches.
Last race, right? Last race? Next to last. The last race is the Futurity final that hasn't drawn yet. But Blazing Britches, she's reeled off 2 in a row since we last talked to you. She won over at Scioto on Super Night. And I told you I liked her. I loved her that night. But then you qualified her down here last week. How is she?
Well, I think she's coming into this as good as she's been in quite a while, but we've had a lot of problems since that last race. She's same thing. She has terrible feet, and she came up lame after that last race. Changed her shoes. She got pretty good. I came down here. I had another blacksmith look at her. He went to a mushroom shoe, and so far it's like every day she's gotten better. But after that last race, not only was she finally got better, she started and 54, and they're probably going 48 or better today.
Yeah.
If that horse can go 48, that race is probably going to 47. Now she's got to drop 8 seconds. I just don't know if she's up to it. I think she'll be sounder. I think she'll race good. I just don't know if she's tight enough to go a huge mile like that.
Well, Brian always gives us the best info of any driver or trainer that we talk to, and he is one of our sponsors, so thanks for the continued support, Brian. We know you got to get back there because she's not the best in the pack.
We'll race at Hoosier. There's a couple secondary stakes there, one big race. He's eligible to them all, and then some of these will go to the Breeders' Crown. The ones I raced yesterday, there's a handful of those horses that will go there. If Blazing Britches is really good, she could go to the Breeders' Crown. So, I've got about a month left here, and then I'm done for the year. I put them all away, break the yearlings, get ready to go to Florida.
I don't blame you. I told you before, you could just pay for my food. I'll go to Florida with you. We're all good.
It's no vacation down there. It's still a job. It's just a nicer place to be.
Right. Well, Brian, we know you got to get back to work. Thank you very much for coming on the show, short notice. I know I was supposed to text you this morning. I got busy. It was hectic. But good luck with Blazing Britches today. Hopefully we see you at the Breeders' Crown, and we will be there as well. So continued success on the year. good luck with everything else, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
All right. Thanks for having me.
Brian Brown, he's the best. Desiree's trying to electrocute her child.
All right, buddy. I'll see
Thanks,
ya.
man.
Yeah, anytime.
So, race. We got 8 minutes to race 5. I think Ray is going to be joining us here very shortly. If we can see where he's at. I think he tried to text me. Let's see where Reynaldo Catolo is. Rayana, where are you? Well, he texted me too late. Sorry, Ray. Missed that. But, oh, Ray, come on. Pick 4 ticket. We can't hear you, Ray. We cannot hear you. Ray is on, but we can't hear what he's saying. Ray, I can't hear you. No comprende. We're trying to get Ray on here. He is on. I swear he is on. We're trying to get audio from Ray Ana Patolo. All right, here we go. Now we're good. There's Ray.
You gotta unmute your computer in order to hear me.
Yeah, I know. I just did.
I heard you talking to Brian Brown. You said that you were texting each other for me and all one of the romance acts. And then I heard this slap, and all I pictured was you something like the $300 you have left on showing out.
Yeah. Well, you.
I understand the pick 4.
Yes, you're going to talk about the pick 4. Bobby Smolin is right in front of the set. He is amazing. I'm going to steal some of his water here and some of his ice. No? Okay. Where are you at here? Well, 4-1. I still think it's fair. I mean, he deserves to take some money. You see the veteran here. He's on the bid a little bit, coming by us here in the front stretch. But the 5 seismic wave, I really like him here. As Mike jumps back in, Mike's outside now. He's trying to get some sun. 4-5 on 1. I think that's kind of what I expected. I thought the short price would be what you're going to get with him. So I'm going for a little bit of value with Seismic Wave. And the 7 on the Muscle, who I didn't talk about much. He's a winner of over $100,000 this year. Gets Brian Sears in the bike. And stupid gnats. Gets Brian Sears in the bike. And he's second time LASIK. So that was an added benefit for him. And I love horses second time LASIK, so he's a definite play. Currently at 7-2. You have an opinion here? Does Mike have an opinion? Is Mike muted?
What's the odds on the
18 to 1. Well, I mean, I would said on the pregame, I would use him underneath. I think the value is okay for him to hit the ticket, but them, the 1, 5, and the 7 are just a little bit better than he is right now. He's going to need some things to happen in front of him to get there, in my opinion.
You're going to post out this afternoon's 5th race. This is your last chance.
Well, I can tell you right now, we are the loudest. Hold on. Hold on. The Wi-Fi here is pretty good, so as you can see, there's, you know, here we go. I'm up. Here we go.
Let's get Vans at Lexington.
The Wi-Fi is pretty good here, so.
Facing Tipton, no 4 starters.
All right, we've got, they're rolling to the gate for race number 5. So we're going to show this video, and we'll be right back after the race. Get Ray's ugly noggin off there.
Most time for the 5th race this afternoon. The Dream Foundation and Rudco starting to get hands moved into position.
Here I go. Yep.
It's sponsored by Jules Siegel's Fashion Farms. Fashion Farms, standard breeding farm located in beautiful New Hope, Pennsylvania, producing a number of the top trotters and pacers annually in the sport. They stand possessed well. It's Pennsylvania's first son of Donato Hanover. Sorry, the winners of well over $13 million. It's a 2-year-old trotting colt of the year. The son of Donato Hanover, possessed will, stands into Jules Siegel's Fashion Farms. Starter call.
Here they come.
Colton Gelding trotters lined up this afternoon's 5th race. Field of 8, they are on gate. Get the ball, find the muscle of the gate too quickly. Stablemate Seismic Wave is also on the move, as is Have It All Together, and the favorite, the Veteran, will scoot on through down to the inside early for Xeron. Sears up on the outside, find the muscle, looking to loop past the Veteran on that Tattersall's turn. Have It All Together, now chasing from 3rd, Seismic Wave is in 4th, and he's 2 lengths clear of Dawson Springs. Gather Band next in line, 6th in front of Unforgettable. At the back, that is Garnett. As they work their way through a quarter at 27 and 2. Find the muscle on top here, trying to turn the tables on the Veteran. Gives chase still from 2nd. Have It All Together. Currently 4 lengths off of the 3rd as they try to pass the 3/8 marker. That is Seismic Wave, who continues in behind that top trio from 4th. Dawson Springs still 5th. In front of his stablemate Gallopman. Unforgettable rides in 7th, and Garnett still at the back. No change in position. The muscle continues to call the shots. He'll try through a half mile. 55 seconds. 27 and 3 in that 2nd quarter. So the muscle still loose on the lead. As the Veteran is still very content to track on his back. The 1-5 favorite is still 2nd. have it all together. Onto the sit-in third with the seismic wave. Now coming underway at the outside in fourth for Allard. The veteran now looks anxious. He's looking to pounce out at the time. Who's still the target as they trot to the top of the stretch. The veteran now to the outside for Xeron. He's up and on the move. Seismic wave into a third. Have it all together still fourth. They trot through three quarters in 1:23. On the muscle is trying to fend off the veteran, but the veteran now with the broken equipment will take up in the lead there. That seismic wave looks to shoot through towards the inside. On the muscle stays on. The veteran in deep stretch. Seismic wave trying to counter him. Seismic wave in some of the line or the veteran. It's seismic wave. Win it from the veteran. Looked like on the muscle held third from Have It All Together. 150-1.
Another world record equaled for 3-year-old trotting geldings. Seismic wave. That was the value play in the race. I told you. Told you. Yep. That's another one. I was knocked out in race 4 with the Cinemac Brian Brown trainee. But he said there was an issue that he finally figured out with that horse. So Brian Brown always gives us the info, always gives us the good info, and we're extremely happy he did. Yeah, I think he had him 4th. He went inside to cool off for a minute. Can you blame him? It's extremely hot. Roughly, yeah. Let me get these bugs off of me. Winner of the driver of the winner there. Seismic waves.
A second and a third.
You guys don't mind if I put a couple of these?
These two stars here in race 5 today, so there's a 4.
Seismic wave driver Simon Allard will be on the show later. I believe. Let's see who's texting me.
Out of Morris, Pennsylvania, back-to-back wins here in Lexington.
Dan Soderers, thanks for your sponsorship.